Let's go to the premiere. I'll take some photos. I decided to take my old Nikon D7000. I was thinking of taking my Sony, but I'm like, it's downtown LA. I'm taking gear. I was taking my 24 to 70, and I had to take an external flash. The advantage with this one, it has a pop-up flash, so I should be good. Yo, what's up, guys? It's Chris Clicks. I have a story to tell you, my experience, and this one comes from the bottom of my heart. This was my very first event as a photographer, and it changed everything for me. This is about the film Die Like a Man, the amazing people behind it, and how I got to be a part of something way bigger than me. But before all that, let me take you back a couple of months ago. Not too long ago, around March 17 to be exact, I was at a family party, just doing what I love, taking pictures and catching those little moments. And I ran into my cousin Bere. I straight up asked her, hey, if you know anybody that needs a photographer, please let me know. I'll do anything. Because at that time, I had lost my job delivering for Amazon. I was down, I felt stuck, I got depressed. And she looked at me and said, I got something for you. She starts telling me about her program From the Streets to the Set. Sometime the following week, she invited me to shoot some behind the scenes photos for a podcast called Say What You Won't. That was the first time I met Eric, the writer and director of Die Like a Man. I also met Baby Gas and his awesome wife and some of the cast members. That day opened up a whole new world for me. Let me tell you something quick about Bere. She's not just my cousin. She is a powerhouse. She is the owner of From the Streets to the Set. What she is doing is saving lives. She helps former gang members to find a new path through film, through acting, through a real opportunity. She gives people a second chance, and she does it with love and with respect. That's powerful. And seeing her in action, watching how she moves, how she cares, it inspired me. She's building something that is going to change lives years to come. Die Like a Man isn't just a movie. It's a wake-up call. This film speaks to the youth, the ones on the edge, the ones feeling that pull towards gang life, towards violence, thinking that's the only way to survive or feel seen. But this movie shows the other side. The pain, the regret, the truth. To me, Die Like a Man is not by being hard or violent, but by protecting, by walking away, by choosing peace, even when everything around you pushes for war. Eric Nazarian wrote and directed it with so much honesty. You can feel the weight behind every word, every look, every moment. And watching it, being there how the audience reacted, it reminded me why storytelling matters, why this matters. I was there at the premiere night and a couple of nights after, taking photos, some video, just capturing the moments. And man, I saw an entire cast full of faces I've only seen on the screen. People like Frankie, Cesar Garcia, Cory Hardrict, and dope humans like Miguel Garcia, Mariel Molina, Dinero, Alexander, and the rest of the incredible cast. But here's a funny and kind of sad part. I didn't get a single selfie with any of them because I was busy doing what I do, catching the moment for everybody else. That's the life of a photographer, right? You're behind the lenses, making everyone else shine. And I'm cool with that. It's just wild being so close to all that energy and not snapping a shot for yourself. But anyways, for me, this night wasn't just a job. It was a breakthrough. I was scared at first. Would I get the right shots? Would I belong here? But once I started clicking on my camera, I stopped doubting. I realized this wasn't just about capturing photos. It was about witnessing, feeling, telling a story with lights, shadows, and timing. My camera became my voice, and in that space I found my power. Eric, thank you for using your gift to speak to the ones who need it the most, for showing the world what storytelling can do when it comes from truth. Bere, thank you for believing in me, for giving me a chance, for showing me that art and community go hand in hand. To everyone I met at the event, thank you for letting me into your world, for trusting me to capture your light. This wasn't just an event, it was a seed, and I plan to keep watering it. From the first time I met him at the podcast event, Eric was humble, respectful, and mad passionate about the story he was telling. He welcomed me, a complete stranger, to be a part of his project with open arms. That means a lot to someone like me, just starting out, trying to find my place behind the camera. Thank you, Eric, for trusting me with your vision. Thank you for letting me capture the energy behind the scenes. And thank you for being real. I'll never forget that. I used to be delivering Amazon packages, grinding hard just to keep up. Then I lost that job and I felt stuck. But now I'm picking up my camera with a real purpose. I'm telling stories. I'm part of something way bigger, and I got to witness this beautiful project from behind the scenes through my lens. If any of you guys are interested in the work I do, I'm here for y'all. I offer my photography for all kinds of events, family parties, maternity shoots, birthdays, portraits. I do a little bit of everything. If there's a moment in your life you want to hold on to, I got you. I'm all about catching memories the way they really are, full of love, movement, color, and soul. Whether it's a small backyard party or something a little more formal, I pull up with the same energy every time. Every photo I take, I try to make it something you'll be proud to keep forever. This whole experience, from losing my job to running into my cousin to meeting Eric to standing in front of a movie screen at the premiere, it reminded me that life moves fast, but it also moves in purpose. And again, thank you, Eric, for trusting me to be a part of this powerful project. Thank you to the whole cast and crew of Die Like a Man. I want to thank the podcast crew, Say What You Want. I want to thank the team from the streets to the set. I want to thank everybody that I met, everybody that went up to me, talked to me, asked for a photo. I really want to thank everybody for giving me your time. This isn't the end, it's just the beginning. Much love. Peace.